Hello friends, today we will be seeing the Spark architecture part 2. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe it. So in the today's video we will be seeing the DAG. In the first video we have saw the RDD Spark. The link to that video will be in the description as well as in the I section. So what is DAG? DAG is referred as directed acyclic graph. So in this video we'll discuss in detail about the directed acyclic graph. So whenever we will give commands or whenever we will write code in Spark, Spark contain four things, that is the RDD, transformation, actions and DAG. So after the transformation, DAG comes into pictures. So DAG is nothing like a flowchart like structure, or a process is denoted in the form of flowchart. So directed acyclic graph creates a graph based on the transformations. So the transformations are the commands. In the previous video it is explained in detail what are the transformation. So the structure of the DAG looks like as follows. Like this is a DAG 0, DAG 1 and DAG 2. These are the three DAGs created. So here data is the input which is provided, like it may be a data set. So the data, like here is a count transformation and filter transformation. So the based on the input of the transformation, the tree is created so that we can understand what is the operation we have to perform. So the DAG, it is stored in the cluster. So multiple clusters are storing the DAG, and this DAG is created in the memory. So I hope you are clear with the DAG structure. So the next part is how the DAG processes. So the DAG provides the graph as an input to the scheduler, where there are different stages. Like in first stage, importing will be done. Next is the filter operation will be performed. The DAG scheduler provides the input to the task scheduler. So task scheduler are located along in the cluster managers, and next comes in picture the executor. So the task scheduler contains multiple executors, and the executors are known as the slave machine. Similarly, as Hadoop is a master slave architecture, Spark is also a master slave architecture. So this is the whole process of a DAG. The DAG provides the input to the DAG scheduler. It divides it into multiple stages. Then the task scheduler come into the picture, and there are multiple executors in the task scheduler. So this is the basic architecture of a Spark. So as we know, it is a driver slave program. So Spark driver provides the input to the cluster manager, and in the cluster manager there are multiple cluster workers. So as I told you before, Spark driver is the main program or the main driver program which takes the input, and it provides the input to the cluster manager who are located along the multiple machines, and the cluster manager divides it into multiple stages and provides the input to the cluster worker. So in cluster worker there are multiple executors, as executor 0, executor 1 and executor 2. So these executors perform specific tasks and generates the output. So these are the slave programs. So the driver is the master program or a driver program, and the cluster workers are the slave programs, or the executors are the slave programs. So the Spark architecture is a master slave based architecture. So this is the whole idea of a Spark architecture. So whenever we are dealing with Spark, we have to consider two things, that is the RDD and the DAG. The cluster manager, the Spark drivers provides the input in the form of RDD, and the RDD contains the transformation, and the above the Spark context is present. So the Spark context is the main Spark program. And thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel for more videos. Thank you.